All right, so in this video, I want to explain the concept of the SOH CAH TOA. Before I proceed, I want everyone watching this video to kindly subscribe to this channel and put comment after any video watched. Before you can use this concept of SOH CAH TOA, you need to understand that it is only valid for a right triangle. How do I mean? The SOH basically means what? Sine theta. Theta, it could be any angle anyway, but I'm using theta, which is what? Opposite over what? Hypotenuse. That is opposite over hypotenuse. Then CAH implies what? Cos theta, which is what? Adjacent over what? Over hypotenuse. Then TOA, right, is the same thing as what? Tan theta, which is equal to what? Opposite over what? Adjacent. All right. Then we also have their corresponding reciprocals. For example, if you have what? Cosecant theta, also known as cosec theta. Cosec what? Theta is the same thing as 1 over sine theta. 1 over what? Sine what? Theta. Then we also have the what? Secant theta, also known as what? Sec what? Theta, and that is 1 over what? Cos what? Theta. Then we also have what? Cot theta, that's cotangent what? Cotangent theta, that is cot what? Theta, which is equal to what? 1 over what? 1 over tan what? Tan theta. Now there's something I want us to understand. All these I've written here are only valid for a right triangle. The same way the Pythagorean theorem is only valid for a right triangle. So now let's see how we can make use of this. So first of all, let me draw a right triangle to prove what to show what I'm trying to say. So let's say we have a right triangle like this. So pardon me. Okay, so we have a right triangle like this. Excuse me. Let me make it. You have a right triangle like this. So in this right triangle, right? So let's say that this is our reference angle where I put what? Theta. So let's say this is what? A. Let's say this is B. And let's say this is what? C. So this is a right triangle, meaning that this is 90. So the side facing this C is small letter C. The side facing A is small letter A. The side facing B is small letter B. Now, the side facing the I call this reference angle. Reference angle. The reason why I call it reference angle is because you could also have something here too. So whichever one you are picking is your reference angle, and it is upon that every other one will be based. So if this is our reference angle, the side facing the reference angle is the opposite. So from this right triangle, the opposite side is what? Small letter A. Then the side facing the right angle is the hypotenuse, which is C. So the hypotenuse is what? C. And the other side, which is, on that is not connected to any of them, is the adjacent. So the adjacent here is B, based on the fact that this is our reference angle. However, if our reference angle is here, definitely B will be the opposite. Then the hypotenuse will still be constant because that's the only side facing the right angle. And the adjacent will be A if the right angle is here. But we are using theta as our what? As our reference angle. Okay? So now, having done that, and I said previously, don't forget what we have written here. So we just want to write it out with respect to this, so that in case if numbers are given, you can easily use it. So it's got to what? Sine what? Sine theta, because theta is our reference angle, which is opposite over what? Over hypotenuse. So what is the opposite here? The opposite is what? A. And the hypotenuse here is what? C. All right. Then we have what? CAH, which is what? Cos what? Theta. And that will give us what? Adjacent over what? Over hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent here? That is B over hypotenuse. That is what? C. Then the third one is what? Hey, don't let me close this. The third one is TOA. TOA is what? Tan what? Tan theta, which is what? Opposite. That is A over what? Adjacent. That is B. So that is that about that. Now, the other one which I wrote here, the concept of cosec theta. Cosec theta is 1 over sine theta. So you can say that what? Cosec theta is equal to 1 over sine what? Theta. And that will give us 1 over what is our sine theta? 1 over A over C. And this one will give us what? C over A. Then we also have what? Sec what? Sec theta, which is what? 1 over cos what? Theta. And that will be what? 1 over what's our cos theta? That's B over C, which is equal to what? C over what? B. Then we also have what? Cot what? Theta, which is equal to 1 over what? Tan what? Theta. And that will give us 1 over what is tan theta? That is what? A over B. And that will give us what? B over A. So, for instance, if a particular problem is given and you are required to solve for any of the angles or even any of the side, you can use the SOH CAH TOA, and you can also use the Pythagorean theorem. So in the next video, I'm going to be showing how we can use the SOH CAH TOA and the Pythagorean theorem, interchangeably, and how we use the SOH CAH TOA to determine the trigonometry of special angle. I want to believe that this video has helped someone. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the next video. See you in the next video. Thank you.